What's up y'all, it's your boy VoroAMI, and in today's video we're going to be yapping about one of the most underrated moments in Ben 10 history, when the GOAT was forced to face a new deadly opponent who gained all the craziest buffs you can imagine from the twisted individual Vilgax without the help of his grandpa Max too. So without further ado my G's, let's get right on with the video. The twisted villainess known as Rojo is busy destroying a police academy building. And I'm here like, damn Rojo, you really hate the police that much, huh? I mean, they have arrested her so many times, bruh, but to the point you're packing up the building that's there for the rookie police officers. Crazy, man. And you wonderful viewers that are currently watching this yap session, y'all are probably like, how in the blue hell did Rojo become a twisted talent like this? And don't worry y'all, your boy VoroAMI is gonna give y'all a quick recap on how that happened. Short story short, Rojo and her gang tried to rob a gas station. They got packed up by the throwdown heavyweight champion known as VoroAMI. Y'all go check out that video by the way. During this situation, a group of Vilgax robots pulled up to the area to recapture the Omnitrix. And while that happened, the OG GOAT, Grandpa Max, decided to pack up Rojo himself, which resulted in him getting knocked out like a prime Fortnite player after Rojo got fed up with the man. Rojo really said fuck these elders bruh, like it's crazy. Of course, Ben would make her pay for that after packing up those Vilgax robots and left to the hospital so Grandpa Max's injuries would be treated. During this moment, a robot sticks themselves to Rojo and transmits all their functions onto her, making her a super-powered robotic being on that no guns life type shit, if you feel me. Vilgax will learn of this Dragon Ball fusion and was like, damn, I got myself a new Omnitrix bounty hunter? I bet. And was on her ass to make sure she got the Omnitrix back for him. Because if she didn't, that'd be her ass, for real. Even though she got packed up in the first try against the worldwide talent known as Heat Blast, who I have as my profile picture on all my social media platforms. Anyways, let's get back with the main yapping. A blur suddenly smacks Rojo, and peep the saliva coming out of this chick's mouth. Got her out here looking like a modern injured Dragon Ball character. Crazy work, bruh. The blur hits Rojo again, which makes her drop to her knees, and so disrespectful, bruh. The blur stops in its tracks as the camera pans up to reveal one of, and I mean one of the greatest aliens within the show, aka Accelerate. Bro is him in this shot, y'all. Accelerate makes a quip about Rojo starting all the commotion without him, and you think this nigga will learn not to give his opponent an opening to attack, but then you remember that this dude is 10 years old. Rojo grabs Ben by the ankle and dog, she already has this man in the human bat position. Ben bruh, you did this to yourself, as Rojo slams the hero to the ground and finishes her X2 combo string by kicking Ben all the way to a police car. There's two things we quickly need to bring up. Number one, Rojo needs to call Ronaldo for a contract with that kick of hers, and number two, Rojo really has it for the cops, bruh, because now she just destroyed another car belonging to them. Ben gets up and is like, damn, that robot really buffed her up like crazy. I might actually have to get serious with her. Rojo walks up to Ben and tells the hero that her boss can have the Omnitrix because her being a superpowered villainess is becoming fun to her now. And Ben, the curious hero, is like, who are you yapping about? And speeds up to Rojo with his flash badge to deliver a number of kicks on her. This nigga took a page out of Liu Kang's book. You gotta love it, bruh. Rojo and Accelerate get ready to continue their 1v1 when a military tank pulls up, and damn, I don't even blame them. This psycho lady has been destroying all kinds of shit in the vicinity, and she's also making the lives of those construction workers even worse because now they're gonna have to fix all this crap, man. Ben dashes away from Rojo and the tank, and smart bruh, smart. We all would have done the same thing too if we were in this position. The tank fires at Rojo, and we all know that shit didn't do anything to Rojo. Like, she got durability buffs from the Vilgax robot too. Ben anxiously waits to see what happened to Rojo, but instead sees the tank coming out, and you already know what that means. The tank is lifted up by Rojo, courtesy of her Hall of Fame strength badge, and yeah, nothing more deadlier than an evil lady with a TikTok personality now having superpowers. Rojo informs everyone there that Ben is hers only and chucks the tank at the hero with her throw badge. Evil, just evil. Like she was about to pack up those two niggas that were piloting the tank too. Rojo smiles, believing she packed up Ben, not knowing that he currently has the powers of one of the most goated fictional speedsters ever, bruh. Ben appears behind Rojo, which pisses her off. And this clown, bruh, I can't. Rojo tries to slash Ben, but misses. Now bro is doing the underlay technique on Rojo, deserved. Ben appears behind Rojo and minks her, punches her straight in the face. This nigga is not on the same she's a woman bullshit as he was early in the episode, cause bro is giving her Jonathan Joestar type punches now, bruh. Ben shoryukens Rojo, which sends her crashing down into the pavement. A beautiful combo from our GOAT. Unfortunately, that combo didn't do shit to Rojo as she gets right back up and fires a beam at Ben. Dodge, my guy, dodge. And Buddy got slimed just like that. Some medics arrive at the area asking who needs help as they witness Ben being slammed into the ground by Rojo. What cracks me up every time about the scene though is how these two medics have a blank stare on their faces like, y'all aren't surprised seeing a dinosaur get hopped on by a raging red lady? The smoke clears and no, my boy, he got packed up so badly. This isn't good, y'all. Rojo drops Ben to the floor and turns her attention to the two medics who just pulled up to the scene. The medics are like, oh hell nah, we don't get paid enough to deal with this nonsense, and immediately buck up out of there. Gwen opens the back of the vehicle and Ben gets alerted like an enemy Fortnite NPC on the fact that his cousin is there too and immediately takes her out of there. The GOAT for a reason. Ben takes his cousin to an alleyway and asks her why she's there too. Gwen, with a pissed off look, tells Ben it's better this way, right? As a jab at Ben's note implying it's better he does things alone. Ouch, man, ouch. Ben reverts back and yeah, Buddy might be cooked. I know we all hated hearing that annoying ass beep and then Ben reverting back. Used to make a nigga go crazy back then.
A few minutes later,
Ben receives a call from his grandpa as Ben tells his old man that he can't talk because of the fact that he has a robot lady hightailing his ass, and on the second fact that none of his aliens have been able to put a dent on his op. Grandpa Max, being the wise talent he is, tells Ben that if he can't destroy it from the outside, he should try using an alien that can destroy the machine from the inside. This is why Grandpa Max is the GOAT, man, I'm telling y'all. This too, Ben is like, damn, I forgot Grandpa Max is an OG at this. And Gwen quickly reminds Ben that he's not better off without their grandpa either, and spill your talk, Gwen. Ben activates the Omnitrix, causing Rojo to be like, oh shit. He activated the watch again and fires some beams into the gym. What a twisted individual, man. Ben and Gwen run behind some gym equipment as Ben dials his watch, and look at the hologram of this underrated talent, man. Ben transforms into the morphing talent known as Upgrade. The Upgrade is easily one of the most underrated aliens in the series, period. My guy has a top 5 alien power set. Rojo enters the gym complex and starts looking for Ben, and I'm crying. You know Ben is a big fan of Batman because bruh, this is some shit that Batman would do in this situation. Ben latches himself onto Rojo and morphs on her body, and like I said, one of the coolest alien power sets, period. Rojo grunts out like a typical villain as she tries desperately to get Ben off of her. Like when a villain does something like this, you know it's bad. Rojo falls to her knees like a knocked out Fortnite character as electricity starts to spark around her. The camera then pans up to Rojo's mind as we see Vilgax spitting some hot trash to his future rival Ben Tennyson about how he should be very afraid that he cannot run or hide from him because one day he will find him and retrieve his Omnitrix and destroy him. Man, what a GOAT promo talker Prime Vilgax was, man. He lost all this aura and later on in the series, man. It's crazy. Rojo successfully throws Ben off of her as Ben is feeling kinda dizzy from seeing Vilgax. Rojo, realizing Ben is dizzy, beams him, forcing Ben to dodge with his dodge card. Ben Naruto runs around the gym and morphs onto another gym equipment, and man, Upgrade, you're too cool, man. You need to be talked about more, bro, when it comes to the most goated aliens in the series. Ben tells Rojo it's time to work out as he grabs the villainess and slams her into the equipment repeatedly. This dude Ben is unhinged, bro. Rojo tries to fight back against Ben, but it proves to be too much for her as Ben morphs onto a treadmill to send her ass packing into the first equipment. Insane combo from the GOAT, man. Ben looks to see if Rojo has had enough, but nah, homegirl still has some fire left in her system as she beams Ben some more, causing the GOAT hero to run away. Nearby, Gwen is noticing that the building is slowly falling apart from Rojo's onslaught as some troops come in to pack up Rojo. Gwen is like, y'all need to dodge, in which they do. I can't believe they actually listen to her. W troops for real. The troops launch bullets at Rojo and I'm like, that shit ain't gonna do nothing to her, man. Ben spears Rojo with a Brawn Breaker special as he tells the villainess this won't hurt a bit. He morphs onto her one last time to dismantle the robot parts inside of her. Rojo insists for Ben to get off of her, in which he does, while saying he lied that was supposed to hurt. Rojo sees all the robot parts fall off of her as she realizes she's back to normal. Ben is like, nah, homegirl, abnormal is more like it. Like this nigga was a prime shit talker, man, I'm telling y'all. Rojo tries sweet talking Ben by telling him she doesn't know what came over her and that he needs to help her. She goes as far as saying she's just a girl. Like, bruh, what the fuck does that even mean that you're just a girl? Rojo grabs herself a gun, believing she's tricked Ben. This scene here pissed off Ben's cousin Gwen greatly as she lets Rojo know that she is also a girl and kicks the fraud in the face, knocking her out instantly. Crazy W, bruh. Holy moly, man. Like, Gwen had mad kicks in this show, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. She was the queen when it came to delivering kicks on frauds in this show. But yeah, the alien or merchant video, bro, we'll be working on that. So hopefully y'all enjoyed this one. If y'all enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel. I got multiple playlists featuring my older videos, man. Y'all make sure to follow the boy on TikTok and all that too. And yeah, I'll catch y'all for the next video. VoroAMI out.